We have talked about setting boundaries, prioritizing sleep, and getting outside as things that you can start doing right away to help prevent burnout. Today's topic is one that can be a little bit more challenging for a lot of us. It's taking brain breaks. Research shows that our brain works in cycles called ultradian rhythms. The cycle is about 90 minutes of high frequency activity, alternating with 20 minutes of lower frequency activity, which is your brain taking a break. Working against this natural pattern will trigger our fight, flight, or freeze response, which is why we may feel brain fog, for example, coming on if we've been working too long on something and not taking breaks. Imagine how much more effective we could be if we worked with our brain's natural rhythms instead of against them. Start taking breaks, both for you and for your brain. You can start small, 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever you can manage in your calendar, but try to do it at least every 90 minutes and then work your way up to the 20-minute breaks. Make a list of things that you can do that don't take a lot of time, but that will help you recharge, and bonus points if they're things that bring you joy too. So take a short walk, which I talked about in the last video, or play with a pet or a child, or play a game or a puzzle of some kind. Take a few photographs if that's something you enjoy doing. Have a mini dance party or do a few yoga poses. Doodle, color, write in a journal, or take a short nap if you can. More research shows that it can take us about 7 minutes to fall asleep. So if you set your alarm for 12 or 13 minutes, you've got a perfect 20-minute break there. If your calendar looks like a game of Tetris and you think that taking regular brain breaks is just an impossible task, I have 2 questions for you to think about. The first one is, have you noticed, and be honest with yourself, a difference in how you function on days that you have natural breaks in your calendar versus days that you don't, when you're just back to back? And what is one baby step that you can start taking today that will help you start establishing a habit? Try this for a week, notice what happens, and I would love to hear from you. And see you soon for tip number 5.